So neglected diseases. Well, I think there are two types of neglected diseases. There's the prevalent ones, which are principally afflict millions, billions of people in the developing world. And then there's the rare diseases of the developing world. They're mainly genetic diseases like cystic fibrosis or sickle cell anemia. These are regarded as orphan diseases, is the usual term. But the bottom line of either a prevalent neglected disease of poverty or an orphan disease is that the pharmaceutical companies aren't interested in developing new drugs. So why are neglected diseases important? Now I'm just talking about the neglected diseases of poverty of the third world. And if you look at the death rates of Europe and compare them to Africa, it's very interesting. There's about 10 million people die each year in Europe and about 10 million in Africa. So that's standard turnover. I presume 10 million are born as well, or more. And the point is that in Europe, 50% of people, thereabouts, die of cardiovascular disease, heart attacks and strokes principally. Whereas in Africa, more than 60% die of infectious diseases. Now, if you could roll back the clock, I think, to, say, 1900, and you looked at the death rate in the United Kingdom at that time, I think you would have found that most people were dying of infectious diseases. So we've conquered that, but it remains a problem in the developing world. And the other problem about neglected diseases is the so-called 1090 gap, that basically only 10% of global research and development is actually on 90% of the global health burden, i.e. the neglected diseases.